education. We trying to wake up the nation. Build our own foundations.
Shout
the
out
kids
to
a real
the original,
education. Throw us in
to the
rotation.
OGs.
We sick and
To the
tired of
original,
being
the foundation.
patient. No clowns, no
Hey.
We appreciate that.
Just some everyday
You know.
I
conversation.
appreciate that so very much.
We don't need your reparations.
What, my tan do look good on these
All
lights. All right.
Welcome back. Welcome
Hey,
back.
y'all.
Welcome back.
Woo! Sunday fun day in the building.
Facts.
It's your girl Channy, and he's back. Why y'all
Again.
keep letting him in the door?
Because
Tell
I
these
am a
people your
breath.
name.
I am Q. I am the big Q. If you do not recognize.
Ooh, he the big Q
The
today.
big-
He done went from
the
not talking
big-
to y'all to telling y'all he the big Q.
The big Q.
What it do,
I'm
Q?
chunky out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm fluffy.
All right. Hello to your viewers. Hi.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all
All
feeling?
right. You are tuned in to Everyday Conversations podcast, and we are bringing you our lovely show here on the amazing Black-owned radio. Network, IntellectualRadio.com. Yay.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful space. I
We
appreciate
almost 4 years old.
it.
We almost 4. That's what's up.
Okay.
If you want to join in the conversation live here with us, please, you could give us a call, 708-223-8953. Someone will man the phones because it's not here today. I think he's doing a no call, no show today, but I don't know. Whatever.
Whoa.
It is what it is.
How many points you get for that?
Like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Definitely that.
Mm.
And if you also want to be a part of the conversation, please feel free to drop your comments in our chat.
Please
and if I could see it, I'll read it.
Please do. Please do.
Let me know if y'all can see us here. We are
Give us
live
that
on
good
Instagram
feedback. We
and
need that. We need that good
Facebook.
feedback.
We definitely
We
do.
need that good feedback.
All right, we got a busy show for y'all today, so we're gonna get right in. First of all, I would love to extend my condolences to our family friend, Chicago icon Dante Hall. Very unexpected. Our hearts go out to the family, the fans, the employees. This man was amazing. Me and my family have known him for over 20 years. Always singing, always a pleasant spirit. So definitely the music world, the entertainment world, just good people all along are hurting right now. Personal favorites. He has songs, cover songs, original music on YouTube, on Spotify. Check out his cover of Simply Beautiful. Amazing. One of my favorites. So he will be funeralized this weekend. So definitely sending our condolences to his family. And again, friends and fans all over.
Definitely.
All right. So the 4th just passed. Did we celebrate the 4th or did we cancel the 4th?
I like to
people?
call it 15 days after Juneteenth.
I saw that and I was cracking up.
Yeah, you see the shirt. You see
Some
the shirt.
of you Negroes
You see the shirt.
can't even count 15 days later. Y'all just was on the bandwagon. I said it.
No, I'm not on the bandwagon anymore.
You make a count. I want to talk about you.
I
I
won't
said
say
some
I'm
of the
on
people that had the shirt on. I was
Don't get me
looking at that
wrong.
like,
I'm not
what?
knocking nobody who celebrates the 4th. You know what I'm saying? You go out there, you barbecue, you do your
We're
thing.
still Americans.
But I think it's very important for us to start to continue to elevate Juneteenth and that day for us.
Okay,
personally.
I hear what you're saying. Elevate the designated day to celebrate when some people in Galveston, Texas was told, right?
Yes.
Okay,
when the rest of us was told.
Continue to elevate that day.
When the rest of us was told.
Can we normalize and elevate and educate Black people being free mentally and within their own communities? Like, I don't get it.
Definitely.
Celebrate your history and where you come from, your culture, but
definitely we can, but that is going to take a tremendous amount of effort on everybody's part.
Oppression is oppression.
Mentally, everybody's not in the same space. Clearly. Whether you feel like you're oppressed or not.
But oppression is oppression.
True.
White oppression,
white
Black
privilege,
on Black oppression,
white
self-oppression. Oppression is oppression. So free
True.
your mind so that you can elevate, like you said, learn your culture. Don't just be on the bandwagon. It's okay to celebrate. It's okay to buy the t-shirt.
Yes, it's okay to
do all those things. But make sure you understand what
you
celebrate.
Dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with broadening your horizons on a topic that we all share and it all affects us.
I don't share that. Whatever. But anyway, cool.
This
nigga right here. I see
this nigga.
Okay. Because I feel the same way about Black Lives Matter.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Whatever.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
In the season of celebrating. It is festival season in
Hold
Chicago.
on, man. You went to church like this today?
I did.
You went to church like this? I know you have your fan club, and I know you had your fans. So just tell me right now, did they pull out their rifles and they was hunting today? Because you know what I'm saying, over the pews, over Sister Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I know
it's
your
a
fan
jungle
club.
out there.
I know your fan club probably went a little bit hard today. You know what I'm saying? When you walked in with this dress, I was like, I didn't even hear what the pastor was saying today.
Well, let me tell you this. What's so funny is when I walked in, I was a little earlier today. When I walked in,
that means she was on time.
Right.
That means
right
she was on
time.
time. That means she
When
was
I
on
walked
time.
up the stairs, I still have my shades on because I'm definitely a shades girl. You know me. But when I walked in before I went in the sanctuary, pastor was coming down and he was like, "All right, Shanny, can I get your autograph?" I keep telling y'all.
And you was definitely one. If you had a pen and he had the paper, you would have been like, "Here
he
you
been
go."
a fan, though. He been a supporter of this show.
Always love Pastor's word. There you go.
Pastor Streeter. Shout out to my church family, Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church, located 500 Hannah and Forest Park. Come see us. Service starts at 10:30 every Sunday. The month of July is friends and family. You are my guest. Tell them I sent you or not. Just come. You ain't got to give me no recognition. All right.
Even though she won't it.
It's festival season. And when I tell you, I have never seen so many random festivals. There's a festival for everything.
Yeah. The ones I'm looking forward to are like the food truck festivals.
We on some chunky.
We on some. I'm saying not only the food truck festivals, but all the art festivals, all the the musical festivals, the different genres of music. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to all those. Trying to get out there. Get outside, y'all. Right. Get outside.
Please get outside.
My summer jam right now is "Feel Like Summer." If you don't know that song, man, if you don't know that song, I got that song on heavy repeat right now.
Plug Childish Gambino.
Gambino. Feel Like Summer. That song has taken over for me. For me, it's a past summertime.
The song I'm feeling for the summer right now is Kendrick Lamar. They not like us.
Yeah.
I did that for the story today for a reason because I feel like that can fit not just a movement, not just a culture, not just a people, but for self-love. When you loving on yourself and if you are the type of person where you are influenced by what others think about you, the lack of approval or validation, you got to say to yourself, wait a minute, they not like me. They can't do what I do.
Don't get me wrong. We all have those subconscious, self-conscious thoughts. But eventually you gotta push that. You gotta push that to the side.
Most big girls ain't rocking animal print from head to toe.
Tell them again.
Which one of them comedians was it that said, if you bigger than the animal, you should probably not wear the animal print?
I'm telling you right now.
Rawr, motherfuckers.
You think this is? Do you think this is a one? This is not a one-off. This is her 24/7. 24/7.
He could be my new publicist.
24/7. No time, no day. If she wake up, she roll out. It'd be a dress. It'll be some pattern that you like. You don't. Yes.
Don't forget the colors. Don't forget every color. My
shoes, call me shades. She put it all together. You know what I'm saying? No question. It's like when you walk to your closet, it's like a fashion show, isn't it? Yes, every time.
He over here doing the most time.
No. Tell me the truth.
It is the truth.
Exactly. Exactly.
Shout out to Miss Josephine who said, "Girl, what I'm gonna do with you? I don't know."
Have never seen her in just like a regular.
Never. You'll never see me anything that you could classify as regular.
Never seen anything regular. Never.
Why be basic?
I feel you.
But I'm not knocking nobody that don't venture outside of their own
comfort zone.
Do you
stay in your lane?
Okay, look. Now that you said something, because I wasn't gonna do this on air, but y'all know I love my sisters, so I gotta help them. Sisters, okay. There's something called undergarments. That you have to know which ones go with what you're wearing. Okay,
you taking it there?
I am.
You taking it there?
First of all, now look, it is hot, so I'm not saying get that most restricted armor, but if you need the restriction and the constraints, get you some shapewear. So they got lightweight shapewear.
So are you talking about the basic Spanx, or you going beyond the basic Spanx?
I love a man that knows about Spanx, because that means you understand our struggle.
I am a fufa lover, so I know what it is out here. I know what it is out here.
Y'all better get him
I know what it is. Look, I know what it is out here. I have studied.
What up, Angela?
I continue to do my lessons. You know what I'm saying? I continue to do my research. I know what a fufa is. I know what to do with a fufa. So don't worry about that. I'm just saying. You
can't go on social media without finding a shapewear ad or an influencer telling you about shapewear. So do your research. They have lightweight less restrictive. You contain the
Look,
jiggle.
I will say this though, y'all. Don't be out here constricting your airways.
To the point where
So you can't breathe. So you know what I'm saying? You baby stepping because you got to rock side to side. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. We're gonna look regardless.
Yes, they are.
We're gonna look regardless.
They
Just, you know what I'm
are.
saying? Don't do this to yourself where you just can't breathe from the car. You gotta lay down in the back seat because you can't sit in the seat because you know what I'm saying. If you sit up, if you sit up, you're not gonna be able to breathe. So you gotta lay down in the back seat. You know what I'm saying, to get to the event. You know what I'm saying?
When the waist trainers first came out, they had the people looking.
Man, they was look. That girl grew 3 inches.
Oh my God,
her posture is all the way fixed. So look, don't take it that far. Don't take it that far, ladies. Don't do that.
Thank you to the from the Fupa Club. Okay, I mean, we appreciate y'all. But look, seriously,
yes, indeed.
Strapless bras, bra converters. If you don't own a strapless bra and you wearing, this is what it's called, a T-neck shaped dress. Okay, if your shoulders will be out,
she's still bumping up her dress.
I mean, hey, you know, free advertisement because I do own a styling company called Happy. So you know, let's go. Anyway, if your shoulders will be out, that means that bra straps are a no. So they have something that's called bra strap converters. You can get a 3-pack at Walmart for less than $4.
She know the prices.
And you clip it to the back of your straps, and now your shoulders are not, you know, the bra straps is not shown because it's so tacky. You know,
what about the tape? Isn't that
boob
like
tape? Yes, boob you know you can use boob, but see,
I know.
Look, let me help y'all out. Boob, make sure you get. There's different widths.
Are there different colors too?
They have nude. They have nude skin for all skin tones.
What about the you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, blast on it. What about the, you know what I'm saying, the girls with the what tape? What strength is the tape to hold up some of the melons?
First of all, you want to use boob tape and adhesive because
it's a double trouble. It's a double glue pack. It's a glue pack. It's a glue pack. It's a glue pack.
Follow me at Channy Bonita and I will help y'all, okay? Because
she's gonna give tutorials on boob tape.
I will. And I don't know if I'm gonna do the tutorial on boob tape, but I will help y'all. You know, I will link some videos to show y'all because it's nothing worse than
you know what? This is educational for some women.
That's what we're here for. But back to the festival season.
Okay. Right.
And I said that to say this. You can figure out what's appropriate to wear. Shout out to Essence Fest going on right now.
I have got to make it to one of those.
Man, it was on my bucket list until last year. I was kind of like, okay, I'm over it. But since I am an influencer, I probably should go to Essence Fest at one point. But anyway, that would be what's up. Essence Fest, sponsor us.
Hit us up. We'll come out. No problem.
So look,
I spy fly spirit. I don't care. No, I'll get there.
Right? Why is people against spirit?
I will get there. Okay,
Olita Adams. I don't care how you get there. That's one of my old favorite random songs. Okay, look. Festival season. Right now, you got Sangria Fest. There's a Rib Fest.
Yes.
There's a stuffed turkey leg fest.
I didn't see that
one. I saw that.
I didn't see that one. No.
There's a graphic tee. It was inappropriate tea fest.
Oh, okay.
That was last night. I saw that go across. That was lit.
That was last night?
Yeah, I saw that people went live on that last night. Again, I told y'all last week, make sure you are following Black culture social events. So BLK Chicago is one. The House Shy Chicago is another one. They're bringing you rooftop venues all over Chicago. They have one July 29th. There's the next one. Is Freaknik is the name of it. Inspired by the 90s. Rooftop. So just imagine that vibe. Okay. Follow these people because they are doing the work. They're putting the events together or they're sharing the events. So you don't want to miss it. If you're a type person now where you're looking for something to do in the summertime in Chicago, follow them. They'll let y'all know. We'll try our best to bring y'all events every week. But just a reminder, be safe. Yes. Keep looking for stuff for the kids and family friendly too.
Yes, definitely be safe.
Yes, please be safe.
We know what our city, you know what I'm saying, sometimes represents, you know what I'm saying, in the media, but we know it's not like that all the time. So please just be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who you're with.
Like I said,
take care of your crew, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, your girl ain't out here.
Look out for each other.
Yeah, make sure your girl ain't out here spilling her mascara because, you know what I'm saying, she done got Flintstone mimosas at the brunch. Hey, look, slow down. Have some water.
Are y'all picking the girls up from unlimited mimosa brunches these days?
I mean,
because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to be so drunk, baby. Yes. I love you.
Yes, we are. I'm at the brunch trying to figure out. I'm like, her. Not her. She good on her mimosas, but her, she gonna be a problem. It's gonna be too many questions gonna be asked her. She can handle her mimosas. I'm
Shout
with her.
out to hey Ori, Black-owned business owner watching, joining us. Thank you. The owner of Longevity Salon has a hair growth oil, essentials, beard. Shout out to Ori. Y'all follow Ori or follow her page, Longevity. Okay. I'll make sure I tag her. So be safe while you're out and about. Adhere to all safety rules. Don't be the one that's arguing with the security guard at the festival entrance because they will call the police on you and you will now be in jail.
Because not only that, but you know what I'm saying, that's going viral.
Somebody definitely
recording that. Like every little step you take, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nothing worse than, you know what I'm saying, having your girl thrown over some dude's shoulder because, you know what I'm saying, she tried to swing on him.
And then you trying to pull her skirt down with her booty cheeks on show.
Girl, she done dropped her phone, left her phone, purse out, all that good stuff. You don't need them kind of problems.
I'm gonna say this too, while you're out and about, please have etiquette. Don't be out here embarrassing your mama now. Because when we was on the boat a couple of weeks ago,
home training.
That part, we was on the boat, and my friend, I know if she ever worked, she gonna crack up. But we were on the boat. We did the Black Boat Yacht Weekend or whatever. And shout out to my friend who has his own boating company. It was amazing. I had a good time. Charles, your lunches. That's why I met Charles. Anyway, I can say his name because he ain't under me now. Okay, anyway. Charles, and you know what? If every Charles I know now, you're gonna get Charles your lunches ready. Sorry. Shout out to Miss Netta and Charles. I hate them and love them at the same time. I'm a TikToker, so I love watching them when they come across my screen. But the boat next to us that did not leave the dock. See, let me just explain a couple of things.
There's
when
a
you're
cruise
chartering,
and then there's a boat.
Right. There's certain things when it comes to being on the water in the city of Chicago, okay?
Definitely.
If you are chartering a boat, you're normally riding around the waters, okay? There's yacht parties. You can party on the boat that do not leave the dock.
Yeah.
Okay? So depending on what kind of money you're trying to spend, keep in mind, there's a lot of costs that's in
you get 10 people, you get 10 friends, you know what I'm saying, all put it in.
Right, you split it up.
You split
Unless
it up, you know what I'm saying?
Some of your friends ain't got no job. But anyway, okay, hold on.
I mean, even some of them, you know what I'm saying, most of the scammers out here ain't got no job. They out here, they the ones out here on the boat cruise. They the ones out here kicking it.
That part. But look, the boat next to us before we left the dock, they had to like little set up the little DJ and stuff. The 1-2 girls. Like, ma'am. Okay. All right.
Act like you've been somewhere before.
Act like you. There you go. Act like you've been somewhere before. Do your research before you go. Ladies, most parks will not allow you to have bags over a certain size. Please don't
try to stick your fifth in there. What's wrong with you?
You know,
get you a little flask or something. Don't try to.
And they do have inconspicuous flasks.
Yes,
they got
do.
The bracelet flask. They
got the little lotion flask. I see them all.
Do your research and just have fun. Live your life.
If you're coming outside to an event where there's going to be liquor or bartending services, why are you trying to stick a whole fifth in there? Like you like.
Because some people don't be wanting to pay for the bar.
I get it, but that's when you pregame.
That's
you pregame
in the parking lot.
You Uber on your way to the venue. You Uber on your way to the venue. So you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry driving and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You get your cup on, you know what I'm saying? You can do your red solo cup if you want to, but
that part.
Don't get to the venue.
Do your research. Make sure that the festival is something you're actually interested in, because if not, you're going to be bored.
Yep.
And once you pay your money, they don't care that you're not having a good time. It's no refund.
I'm ready to go.
You throwing your $65 down the drain. So just do your research. Like, again, I can't say this enough. If you want to find out what Chicago is hosting, it's www.chicago.org. Okay. There's a section on the right to the banner that says summer events. There you go. Okay. All right, so let's get into it's a new month, so you know what that means. New series. Woo!
Yes.
So we are going to try to help the people. Let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not an expert on this topic, okay? I just like to share information that I have found informative. Okay, there you go.
Neither one of us are experts.
There you go. So that's my disclaimer. Don't be like, Channy said, stop.
Nope.
All right. So we are deeming this series Show Me the Money.
Hey, get that guap. Get that guap.
Yeah.
Go get the money. Go get the money.
Hey,
go get the money. Go get the money.
Okay. Turn up. Let's turn up.
I mean, you know.
And then as I turned over to twerk, it reminded me of something I saw on Facebook. A
She
young
just
man.
left church, y'all. She out here
Hey,
trying to pop it.
twerking for Jesus. All right, look.
No.
A guy said he asked the group, he wanted to know, and it's funny because we had this conversation the other day, but he wanted to know how to tell his guy that his girl sit down air
Woo!
was a little
Was a little
was a
tart.
little tart, little off.
Was a little.
So y'all put in the comments some ways to tell people that they may or may not be fresh. And once you hit 75 degrees or more, it is now a minimum of two showers a day.
2.
And keep your extra refresh bag on you.
If you're a larger person. I'm
Where
speaking
is
from a
Mikey?
larger person's perspective.
Mikey will be back. Byron, what's up? Look, let me tell you something. You know you will forever be Byron. Cancer season. I already said shout out to Cancer. If I didn't say it today, shout out to Cancer seasons. Actually, Mikey's birthday is this week, so y'all wish him a happy birthday. His birthday is the 10th. What day is that on? Whatever day. Today is the
7th. Yeah, so it's like
Wednesday.
Yeah,
happy
Wednesday.
Birthday from the show, Mikey. You boycotting Ben? Hey, do what you got to do. You know,
I mean,
I'm boycotting some stuff too. All right. Anyway, let's get into this series.
Back again.
Every week. That's why he VIP. He one of my favorite VIPs. And why you didn't call? Didn't I ask you to call me? Because I wanted you to be a host content contributor this one of these weeks. Call me. Man, okay. You don't play with me. You got the number. All right.
Back to the money.
Yeah, this series is about show me the money. So this week, we are going to bring you some tips to start getting your money right. Okay?
I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying?
Because one thing we know, life is gonna life, right? It's gonna always be something that you gotta figure out.
Oh my God, life be life.
Open the way. Hey TJ, I got my college friends up. This is my girl too. And I told y'all this story a few weeks ago, but when I first met this girl, I ain't like her and she ain't like me. Now I love her. Love you, TJ. Ride or die for real.
Women
like
be messy.
She is the president and vice president of Ride or Die for real.
Women be messy.
I am not coherent. Okay, I'm done.
Women be messy.
Hey, whatever. So we're gonna give you a couple of tips now on how to start getting your money right. Okay. The first thing we're gonna say is talk about savings. If your job offers 401k, make sure you sign up and enroll.
Definitely.
Especially if they match up to a certain amount.
Yes.
Okay.
Most of them automatically enroll you, but
no, it's never automatic. You always have to opt in.
I've never heard a company that didn't have you automatically enrolled on
you have
their
to
end
elect
because they're going to contribute on their end regardless.
If you enroll in the program, you have to enroll and check your job.
Yes, check your job.
But you have to opt in. You have to tell them how much money from your earnings you want to contribute. Yeah. If your company matches, most companies match
to a certain
3%, 4%, 5%. If you was I know JP and the Morgan, they matched up to 6 or 7%, which I was very thankful for. So do your research. Go on your HR page. Don't just spend your downtime watching TikToks and all of that. I mean, that helps too. But work the programs, okay? Learn about 401k. If you come across a hardship, you can use your 401k instead of starting to GoFundMe or started begging on Facebook or calling your family members. Can I
use your resources?
Yes,
these
always.
are all available to you. Use all the resources available to
you. Sign up for your 401k?
Of course.
All right. Let me borrow $5.
You can have 20.
Oh, okay, that's what's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, it is hard to save, but keep in mind every little bit counts. Yep. So we're gonna say the first thing is have a plan for your money. Tell your money where to go, so you don't gotta wonder where your money went.
Lay out your bills. Come up with a whole system.
Yeah.
Figure out what you need to do. What up? What you want to do, and what you think you want to do. Long term, short term. Do both.
Definitely break it down.
Break it down.
And look at right now, because if you are past due, and it's not a judgment to nobody, because we've all been there. Okay, some of us are still there. All
check
right,
to check, you know,
man, and less than the check. We check to the check from last check. Still
can't rob Peter to pay Paul because
Julio
got it. Okay, Julio got it.
I like that.
Julio and Juan then stuck you up behind him. We're like, hey man, look, Holmes, you know what it is.
So
you like that?
Yeah, definitely have a plan for your money.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
have a goal of where you're trying to get. create a monthly budget. If you don't know how to create a budget, there's a couple of people on Instagram that'll help you. Black Girl Budgeting.
Talk to somebody.
Okay, Susie Orman. Is that her name? Osman? Orman?
I'm not
The
sure.
little white lady with the short bowl cut, in the pantsuits, linen pantsuits. No shade to that lady, but hey, it is what it is. Follow somebody.
Yes.
Dave Ramsey. I mean, yes, he's gonna tell you probably need to go into bankruptcy, but he got some good tips. And if you got to go into bankruptcy, go into bankruptcy.
Find somebody who's already doing it and maintaining.
I did chapter 13, and let me tell you,
ask them for tips.
It was hard because you don't get no plan with the trustees, okay? They are going to take what they owe until they don't owe it no more. And so you have to learn how to structure and become disciplined within. A lot of companies file bankruptcy. Chapter 11.
A bunch of billionaires have done it.
The ex-president Trump was in bankruptcy for all of his companies almost.
The felony that's out here still trying to run for president?
Yes.
It's crazy.
We got another black business owner tuned in. Deidre Sykes. She is a paparazzi accessory seller, a retailer. So I have on one of her pieces right now. Yay! See, I'm telling you, I don't just buy stuff and it's in the closet. I be rocking my stuff. I'm rocking stilettos. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to the show. TikTok. Now look, TikTok sometimes is purely for entertainment.
Truly.
But they got informational stuff. TikTok has a 100-day challenge. If you follow this challenge, at the end of the 100 days, you will have $5,050 in 100 days. And all you gotta do is you be a little bit disciplined. So you can search it on TikTok by 100-day challenge, or they call it envelope challenge, whichever one. What you do is you randomly put cards numbered from 1 to 100. You shuffle them up. You pick a card every day. Whatever number is on there, that's the amount of money that you save. So if that card say $13, you find $13 and you put it in a box, okay? If it say $2, you take $2 and you put it in a box. At the end of these 100 days,
for some of y'all,
man,
it's gonna be dangerous for some of y'all because it's like,
if you know what I
ain't got $75 right now to put in this box.
But when you get $75, then you know you owe yourself $75. But that's the discipline part. If you stop buying the 3 for the 20,
look. Also, recognize it's okay to downsize on some stuff. Do you need every streaming service? Do you need every app that's coming out? Do you need all 3? We need Disney Plus.
Do you need all 10 of those dresses from Fashion Nova?
Do you need the whole cart to say 17 items? Do you need all that? Chop it down. There's nothing wrong with downsize. There's nothing wrong with reevaluating where you are and what you're doing and what priorities are taking place.
Do you got to eat out
every day? Every day. Go ahead and buy them groceries.
And if you do got to eat out, do you got to use DoorDash? Stop being lazy. Go to the restaurant.
There you go.
Pick it up. Walk. Go do whatever you got to do. Meal prep. Those are things that you can control. So you will have $75. Yes. You ain't got to buy a wig every 20 days. Okay.
You ain't got to buy
revamp that wig that you done bought already. If you started looking at it,
fifth every weekend because you want to sit back and I know it's been a rough week for all of us, but you know what I'm saying? Drink some water. Have a good time. Go for a walk.
Ben, stop asking me about Mikey vacation, okay? Ask Mikey. I tagged him so you can message him. All right. Another one was the $5 bill challenge.
Okay, what's that?
$5 bills is kind of, cash is a lot of almost.
Cash rules.
I ain't gonna say it's obsolete because sometimes you got it, but if you come across a $5 bill, like if you break a 20 and they give you some change, whatever, and you got a $5 bill, put the actual $5 bill in a box. That was the other one I thought was pretty interesting. Something easy to do because, again, it's not restricted to every month. You got to save a certain amount of money. It's when you see a $5 bill, instead of spending it, put it in a box, okay? Some people use the mattress method, but is that really working for you? It's not going to work for you.
At this point, because no mattress is collecting interest,
And then when you go to the bank, they don't want to smell the pissy dollar bill.
Oh, did you really say the pissy mattress?
Do you really? I know people change their sheets, but do you really refresh your mattress?
Yeah, you're supposed to clean it.
Baking soda is your friend.
Baking soda, some warm water, some vinegar.
Peroxide.
Man.
It's peroxide, baking soda, and a little bit of Dawn dish soap.
Especially, I'm not even gonna say that.
If you getting down in them sheets.
Exactly. Especially if you know what I'm saying.
But I don't care how much baking soda and peroxide you put on there.
If you having multiple guests,
that mug said the money gonna have bed bugs. I'm done.
If you having multiple
partner.
guests come through the crib, you gonna need
If you
to
leaving
refresh
them
that
kids
mattress.
on the mattress,
You cannot just flip it over. You cannot just flip it over. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna be the same. Ain't enough Febreze in the world because old girl, you know what I'm saying, it got a little, like you say, a little body odor, when she sit down, you ain't gonna be able to just, you know what I'm saying, flip that over and get, no, you have to, have to get in there and scrub that out.
Oh, I forgot what we supposed to have a little challenge going on too for the list for the viewers. Sorry, that's why I was talking about the festivals. During the show, this one is called Parking Lot Pimping. Tag your song that you would play to stunt in your whip. That's a good one. All right, let's get back.
Who at our perspective age range, who really trying to still up out there stunting?
I stunt in my whip at all.
What song is you bumping? What song?
It don't matter.
Give me your top three. Give me your top three.
Oh, I don't got top three. I can't give you top three.
Okay,
I would give
me one.
Pressure.
That's a stunt.
Ari Lennox.
That's a stunt song.
It's mine. Summertime, because especially when he say going 2 miles an hour so everybody see you. I'm just saying.
That's a vibe. That's not a stunt.
Vibe, stunt, check my flow, all of that. That's what it means.
That's not a stunt. That's a vibe.
All right, let's get back in this savings thing. It adapt the 80-10-10 challenge, which is really breaking down to 80-20. But here you go. 80% of your earnings, whether you get paid weekly, every 2 weeks, the 15th and the 30th, the 1st and the 15th, every day, every transaction. Oops, I said it. Whatever, however you get paid, 80% of those earnings are for your allotted expenses. Okay, so that means car note, rent, groceries, whatever else you have,
lights in this moment,
all of that goes to your collective.
Not the J's you want,
right? 10% goes to your structured entities. So if you are a tither at your church, you're supposed to get 10%. If you are not, because y'all know I ain't trying to push religion on nobody. If you are not a Christian and you don't tithe, then your 10% would go to
what about the ones that go and don't tithe?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got no heaven to help
because
nobody.
we know some of them just pass that plate or pass that one. No, don't pass that over.
I
came here for the word. I came here for the word, and that's all I came here, Pastor. I appreciate you today. See you with his fresh suit on. With a fresh suit on. You know it.
Okay, that's a good one, Ben. Ben say Nelly Pimp Juice is his whip.
Okay. I already know what that is. Yeah, because I mean,
want me for my pimp juice.
Man.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
So if you're not a tither or you're not giving it to the church, your 10% will go to a structured goal that you have set up. So if it's to buy a new car, to buy rims, to go to Jamaica, to do whatever.
Vacation.
Yeah, I said Jamaica. That's what your 10% will go. And once you reach that goal, so let's say the trip is $3,200, right? Once you reach that $3,200, you start over with a new goal. Mm-hmm. It could be the J's, whatever.
It could be the, the fits you want to wear. So
that's that 10%. And then the last 10% goes to your savings. Okay. So on top of you signing up for your 401k, and during the 100 days and the $5 bill challenge, now this 10% of your earnings will go to a designated savings account. Yes. Don't touch. Here's some advice somebody gave me years ago. Find for your savings account, find a bank that's not convenient to you.
It's not close to you.
Yes, because then you are not at the ATM.
Yes, I have one of my closest friends. She does that on purpose. She has money going straight to that account. She doesn't have a card for it. So when she needs to go to that, she has to physically go to that bank. Physically walk in that branch and say, "Hey, I need to withdraw something like that." She has
my credit union is that. It's all the way in Vernon Hills. And y'all know how many times I go to Vernon Hills.
I commend her on that.
her. Another thing is to make sure that you have an emergency fund. Now, it's hard to set up an emergency fund, but once you get started, it's easy because you're now in the habit of that, right? Yeah. So what your emergency fund looks like is 3 to 6 months of all of your monthly expenses put up. So that includes your rent and car, especially rent and car note. Yes. Because if you lose your job,
you gotta have somewhere to stay.
You can still So that was some tips. Like I said, I follow Black Girl Budgeting.
You don't want to move back in with grandma.
Ben, you getting booted off. My 10% going to Wendy's. I hate you.
He said
Wendy's.
What, a 4 for 4?
Not Chick-fil-A.
A 4 for 4? Or a Biggie bag? Chick-fil-A. You doing Biggie bag or you doing 4 for 4, Ben?
This man just said, get like me and stunning like my dad. Those are all good ones, Ben. I like that. I can see. I can picture
Stun
you.
Stun is a habit. Yeah, I can see that one.
Yeah.
Stun is a habit.
All right, Jay. I see you. Hey, Jay. Oh, I love you. Tiara. Hey, Dookie. She hate when I call. I think she hate when everybody
Really?
call her that. Her last
Duke?
name is Duke. She hate when everybody call it that. Okay. Some bank accounts. Now here's some things. If you want to get some information, like you just don't trust yourself and you don't trust TikTok, right? So here's what you do. You go to your bank where you bank at. You know those people that sit in those
Cubicles,
offices with the glass doors? They're called financial advisors.
Yes.
So you go in, you make an appointment first of all. Now sometimes you can do a walk-in. Chase will let you do a walk-in.
Some of them let you do walk-ins. Yeah.
Chase will let you do a walk-in. US Bank will not let you do a walk-in.
They let you do a walk-in?
No, they don't. I bank with US Bank. You have to make an appointment for financial advisors.
I was able to walk in one time. They let me.
Lucky you. But call them now. You have to make an appointment.
Call them now.
Go online and you have to fill out this little questionnaire. And then, because when you go, due to COVID, when you go, everything is structured now. They pull up the sheet that you asked for. They already have some accounts. They look at your account. They already have some options and some whatever that they're going to try to sell you on. Now, I'm not telling you to go there to buy these products. What I'm saying is go for the information. There you go. And do with it what you want.
Get the information. Because not only if you, that'll give you options. Like, all right, I may be banking with them on this level, but they're not doing what I need to do on this level. So let me go ahead and see somebody else.
I think Fifth Third will let you walk in too.
Have some better options.
But Fifth Third is on skeleton crew, okay? Every day, Monday through Friday, there's 2 or 3 people in the office, and they rotate between tellers and bankers.
They got them humping.
Yeah, COVID done changed a lot.
It changed the game for a lot of people, yeah.
So a couple of things you want to get some information on, do your research. CD, certificate of deposits, okay? Now, these accounts that I'm about to tell y'all about, again, keep in mind, I am not an expert. I just happen to work in the financial business for over 20-some years, so I do know a little something about something, okay?
She got a little something up there. She got a little something.
I'm not just a pretty face.
I ain't gonna knock her. She knows some
I know a couple of things.
She knows
all right.
some stuff.
So certificates of deposit, these are good for long-term savings, okay? If you have a child that you want to help go to college, perfect. If you want to buy a house, perfect. Because not only will this help you have the money, but it is an asset.
Yes.
Okay? What you do is, most of them is a minimum to open of $2,500. So once you get $2,500, don't go buy J's. Please don't.
Or don't go buy that Louis bag.
Or
you don't need that.
Well, first of all, you getting off-season Louis with $2,500. But hey, don't go do that.
See, that
goes
to show you right there. I don't buy Louis.
Too much.
I don't buy Louis. That goes to show you right there. I don't know
designer bags either.
I don't know the price range. I've never bought
own one, and I bought it in 2003 with my very first bonus check at Argent Mortgage Company. And it's a small doctor bag. It's a small Louis doctor. Okay.
I've never bought one.
And I might be ready to sell it anyway, because I'll never use it. Okay, sorry. Certificate of deposit. That's what you want to use. Like I said, long-term goals. Okay.
Right.
And if it's 2 people in the household, let's just say we was married, you could do a joint one, or you could do 2 individuals. You could do 1 individual. But just know that this money has a purpose. There are penalties if you withdraw from these type of accounts earlier than the maturity date.
Just like your 401k.
Absolutely. But there are some exceptions with 401k.
True.
Depending on how you do it. Hardships, you don't have to pay back.
Yeah, but
anything else, you're going to have to pay a penalty.
Yeah, okay? For sure.
So what was I going to say? You cut me out. What was I saying?
The CDs and the penalties for bringing it. Yeah.
Penalties. So keep in mind, you want to leave that money in there and leave it alone. Okay. Use something else for whatever you want to do something else. You want to go on a trip. Money market account, same thing. It has a little bit of a more, not higher interest yielding, but more so of a relaxed savings. Like you can pull it out a little bit with more often and with less penalties. But these are also great for long term, and everybody, I don't care who you are, I don't care what type of job you have, you cannot have no job. But if you get some kind of income, you should have a high yielding interest saving account. Okay. You should have one, because what that does is let me just give you the gist of it. Basically, the interest is calculated and compounded daily. Okay. Daily. And it's great rates right now, between 4 to 5% on the money that you're putting in there. So it's compounded and calculated daily, but it's paid out at the end of the month at the billing cycle. So again, if you're using it for like I want to have a couple extra, that's not what it's for. Put the money in there and leave it alone. Y'all got any questions about that so far? Y'all good? You got anything to say about those?
No, those sound like great great avenues. If you haven't already been started on
Right.
one, you should go ahead and do that for sure.
There you go. So look, again, let me just help
I'm
y'all
learning something new
reiterate.
right
Because
now.
I look at it like this. We rely on our jobs, right? To take care of things that we need to do.
And that can
But
end
we
at any
gotta
moment
create more streams of
revenue.
income.
Yes, definitely.
Because the job market is changing, the economy is changing, and the value of the dollar is changing.
You can
Hey,
walk
Beanie,
into your job right now,
and
and they can tell you like, we don't need you anymore. You can go home.
Somebody just literally, I think it was Robert Denise. She's another Black business owner. Shout out to her for all of your personal feminine care, waxing, feminine wash, all of those things. I mean, since we do, let's talk about the stanky sit down. She got the Coochie Cool cream.
She got the
cleanser.
the who? I'm sorry, the who?
It's called Coochie Cool. I think it's called Coochie Cool.
Coochie Cool cream.
It might be called something different, but it's a feminine wash.
I need to know the name of this. How did she come up with the Coochie Cool cream?
It's Coochie.
I get that.
It's cleanser. It's great for those. What do you call those? What do they call the ingrown hairs? All of that. I'm sorry, I'm not making a mockery of her business.
I'm not either. I'm not
See,
either.
It's
no
like Mikey
disrespect.
is still here.
No disrespect. I am not making them up. But that name right there,
Hey,
it's catchy. I get that.
It's called Coochie Coo shampoo. That's what it is.
Okay, Coochie Coo shampoo. Okay, cream. Because cream was something.
But I have done a spotlight on her before, so you can go on my page if you really want. If there's links on her page, I will tag them again today.
I'm gonna have
all of the businesses that I shout out today. I promise you, I will tag today.
I just want to, see the product line.
You just want to see the coochie, just not hers, but somebody's. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
A couple of them, shit. Why not?
So do your research. Figure out what process works best for you, what type of account works for you.
Yes.
Go to the experts, because we're not experts.
Not at all.
We're just giving you the information. You can go to your bank and be like, I heard something about a money market, and let the experts help you.
I'm nowhere near shape or form a financial expert. I ask her a lot of times, I'm like, yo, and she just look at me like, okay, this is what you do. And I'm like, all right, look, you ain't gotta get mad at me, bro. At least I'm asking.
And blow the house down.
At least I'm asking though,
Sierra, you better yell at her like you used to do me for calling her that. I know, right? She still yell at me like that. When I see her in public, I be like, "What up, Dookie?" And she be like, "Don't call me that."
I would.
All right. So now that we talked about some type of bank accounts, we're gonna make it a little bit fun now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna talk about some things to stop doing. Ooh. We already touched on a couple of them.
Yes.
But break them bad habits.
Yes.
Here we go. First
stuff that you can live without, that you can do without, that you don't have to do on a regular basis. You can let that go for a minute. See how much it'll save you.
First, I pop a freak solid. Okay, sorry. Okay, look. Bad spending habits. Knock it out. Now, raise your hand if you are currently in recovery from being a shopping addict.
Stick your hand all the way up. Both of them. Put both of them up there. Put both of them in the air. Put both of them in the air.
Hey, I'm recovering, and I am in recovery. Okay,
but that recovery, from my perspective, I was on the outside looking in, but that took a minute for you.
It definitely did take a minute.
I was like, wait a minute.
Let me tell you, this is a real story. Now, I could be transparent with y'all, right? This is a true story.
Keep it a buck.
I found myself in a different financial situation recently. Okay. Switching jobs. And if you have been looking for a job recently, the job market is not where it's at.
It's tough out here. It's rough out here.
So it's hard out here for a pimp. That's why these dresses, I gotta work them now. I gotta pull them out the closet and be like, hey baby, yo baby, hey baby. I'm just kidding. I would never look. I ain't gonna never say never, but fans only might be juking. It might be back. No, I call it fans only.
Fans only.
Fans only might be back up and popping. Okay, I'll let y'all know. Channy After Dark, holler at me. Memberships.
Woo!
I've decreased.
What's the membership rate?
It used to be $25.99, but it might be like $5.99 now. Just
you can't go that low. You can't go that low. You can't go that low.
Sorry, mama. Because I know she's gonna be looking at me like, what? I'm like, I was just kidding. Y'all better tell my mama I said I was just kidding too. Y'all throw me under the bus.
No, she wasn't.
Hi Denise. I miss you. Okay.
Bad habits.
Bad spending habits. So shopping. Give yourself 30 days of not buying anything, of retail free spending.
Yes.
No. We're not gonna even say unnecessary. Figure it out with what you already have. Okay. If you got an event coming up, soon as you find out about the event, go to your wardrobe, start thinking about what the event entails, and put something together that's in your closet already. If you need help, I got a business. I can help you with that, okay? All right, that's the first thing. The second thing is enroll in, if you have debits, most bank cards or credit cards, I can't even talk, offer cash back rewards.
True.
If your checking account or credit card account offers it, enroll in it. Okay. If you spend it on certain things, especially groceries, gas,
On those
all
everyday
of those
things.
things
Yes.
that you use those cards so that you can get the cash back. Now, 5% sounds like a little bit, right? But if you get the cash back rewards, if they deposit it in your account and you leave it in there, baby, that's free money. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're getting your groceries for free eventually. Eliminate. We talked about this one already. Eliminate DoorDash, Uber Eats.
All the stuff that you really, all the unnecessary stuff. Like if you can go pick it up, go pick up your meal. I mean, if you don't watch that streaming service, cut it off.
Exactly.
Cancel
or
the subscription.
just learn to go without certain things. Even if you only even if you only deprive yourself for 30 days. Like I said, start with 30 days of trying to revamp your spending habits.
And
okay?
See what happens.
Don't cook for 30 days. And then make a challenge out of it.
Yes.
Go on TikTok. I know I'm plugging TikTok. I did sign up for the TikTok monetization thing, and I'm not plugging them because that's what I am. Follow me on Trendy Benita. But what I'm saying is you can use TikTok for a lot of things. If you want to figure out recipes, they got a lot of search one pan recipes. Where you go, you got to eat anyway.
You do.
So make it fun so that you won't get bored. And now you back in McDonald's, and I don't know why.
Everybody eat McDonald's. Still anyway. Eat McDonald's. I mean,
membership programs. So another one, streaming services, lids. I'm talking to myself because I didn't even realize I was still paying lids until,
what?
That, Spotify. I'm not gonna tell you don't get it, but do you need the premium one?
You know, listen to the commercials. You can listen to that old Ronnie commercial.
There you go.
You can listen to that commercial.
Yeah. Do you again? You said it again. The streaming stuff. Do you need all of them?
Because Netflix, that basically added up to cable.
Disney Plus.
That's basically adding up to the whole cable bill, and we know how expensive cable is right now.
It so is.
So cut yourself down to 2 or 3. If you can't find them to watch between 2 or 3 streaming services, then
that part
you just super bored.
I need the bell. We got another Black-owned business person watching. Shout out to Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. I didn't do a full beat today. I barely did a beat, but there you go. Just get some ramen noodles with lemon pepper. I hate beef.
Not ramen. No, don't
with lemon pepper and chopped up hot dogs. Full meal under $10. That's what's up. I saw a lady today. I was watching. She fed a family of I think 9 for $14, and she made and it looked good.
On what?
She had chicken legs.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Okay.
Vegetables.
Cabbage was the vegetable? Or no, it's something else?
No, cabbage, some cut up veggies like peppers and that kind of stuff. And it was one more thing on there. And when I tell you, I was trying to be one of the 9 people at her table. Like, yes, this looks amazing. And
you gotta work it out.
We got another Black-owned business owner that just joined. Shout out to Miss. I hate when I can barely see.
That girl need glasses.
Vegucated joint, but tag your business. She's got a cleaning business. She's from Chicago, moved to Arizona now. Congratulations on the recent nuptials too. Yay!
Congratulations.
But she has a cleaning business, and she used to give cleaning tips too. So if you can't patronize her business, follow her business page for cleaning tips. There you go. Keep the party move. You see what I'm saying? Like you might can't use the service or can't afford to, but
you can also learn from it.
Support by sharing. Sharing the knowledge. We got another shout out to another Black business.
They rolling in today.
For real. Herb Social Dispensary. I literally just saw this. I watched a little bit of the grand opening. There's a new dispensary, Black-owned by Earl's son. Where's it located? Lawrenceville, Illinois. I literally just watched a little bit of grand opening. It looked nice. So if you are into buying herbal refreshments legally. Check out Herb Social. The website is herbsocial.com. And follow them on social media. I'm sure you can find them on social media. If not, follow me and I'll link the information to you. Another thing you want to avoid, and it's probably the last one we want to avoid. Well, it's not the last, but it's one of the biggest ones. Stop loaning out money that you
need
not gonna get back and that you need
right away. Because we all know those friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hold
cash at me.
Can you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't do it to all your friends because you know they're just bad with money. You're like, look, if I loan it to you, I just might as well give it to you.
We
just
have to stop using shout out to Wanda. Hey Wanda, our fly girl. She's one of our producers.
Okay.
Wanda, I miss you. I love you. Yay. And thank you for always supporting me. Wanda is one of the people who support my business too. I love it. Anyway, I was getting ready to say, and think about what you good at. And if you could turn your habits into making money, you above the game. Service,
you above the game.
Products, whatever it is, figure out how to bottle that crap up and make some money out of it.
Yes.
All right. We ending the show today with, we had a couple of advice. Y'all know this was Mikey's segment, but they still send them in on the message board. So it was 3 of them. Britt the Brat Baby. Now y'all know me and these names. I'd be like, what? Britt the Brat Baby want to know, should she ask the person she was talking to why he stopped talking to her?
He just went ghost. If he just went ghost, then there's no reason for you to ask, because it was obviously something he saw or something that he may have thought he saw, or it could have just been him.
It could have not been his cup of tea.
It could have been somebody else, you know what I'm saying, pulled him along, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, sparked his interest a little bit more than you. I mean, at this point, if somebody goes ghost, which I don't agree with, I don't agree with nobody going ghost. I mean, you should be able to have a conversation. I like to communicate, like how you know we good, like we could be cool, but I don't think we're gonna be romantic with this situation.
Britt, I'm gonna say this. Rejection is for your protection. Okay. And ghosting is a form of rejection.
It is.
That man saved you. Keep it moving. I'm sure.
Cool.
I didn't look at your profile or pictures, nothing like that, but I'm sure you can do better than him ghosting you. Obviously, he's not a communicator. That's a waste of your time.
All right.
Let's see who else joined. I can't see that. Joyrider 08. Joyrider. Do she enjoy riding? Or you went motorcycle?
I went motorcycle because see,
okay.
That's my. It's Sunday, you know. I went with the ride. I mean, there are a couple different kind of rides that I could have went to, but I went with the motorcycle.
All right. Well, whichever one, Joy, you can message us and let us know which one it is.
Yes, please. I want to know.
She needed advice on coming out to her friends.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say like Nike, just do it. If they're your friends, they will welcome you, enjoy, embrace you, celebrate you. And if they don't, I'm gonna say this. If they don't condone it, at least you'll know where you stand. And then they can still be your friend. You just don't have to flaunt it. And I know that that's not the correct PC term, but it's hard to come out. You know, this show is an ally of the LGBTQA ? I got it now. Community. We love everyone. So we support you.
I think to come out to your friend, especially somebody who's close to you, they may already have an inkling. Yeah. So it may make it a little easier for you. So go into it with that mindset. I mean,
y'all think I'm gay?
Tell one person, tell your closest friend, like, hey, look, I gotta have a serious conversation with you. Just break it down for them.
And or don't make it that deep.
No. That's a deep thing, because somebody who doesn't know you in that light, you may think they're gonna look at you different from now on, or maybe they look at you different. But that's the whole point of it. No, you don't make light of it. That's a serious situation.
You don't have to make light of it. What I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be that deep. If they have questions and want to talk about it, then you can go that route. But straight people, and look at me, straight people, but hetero, right, straight people, and you are. It's Sunday.
Next question.
Nah, what I was getting ready to say was, heterosexual people don't come out to people. So if you are homosexual and you choose to, just do it. Just
or if not whoever you want to know, if you bi, if you pan, whatever it is,
let them know. Hey, I'm a lesbian. If y'all got some single friends, send them my way. That's all. Oh, you don't got to do that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you ain't got to do
that. So,
Joy,
let your just do it.
Just do it.
Pick a night and you get all the ones that you want to tell at one time,
your
or make a
close-knit
cute
group.
video
Make
and
the ones that ride with you gonna ride with you.
They gonna ride with you.
They may, you know what I'm
regardless.
saying, turn their head, look at you like, why you wait till all this time to tell me? But still, and yet, you'll feel better after the situation.
I agree.
You'll feel better knowing that either they with you or they not.
Right. I agree. So, and this show loves you. So, if you need more help and support, come talk to us.
We with you.
And why you ain't hollering at us in June when it was Pride Month? We would have had you call the show. Okay. This B Love Tacos. I love your name because this B Love Tacos too. Where? Oh my God! Now, what did I just say? Joy's name was for
writer.
She want to know. This B Love Tacos want to know where do she learn how to ride?
Ooh. There are tutorial videos, and if you ever need, never mind. Let me not say that. Let me not say that.
You better not.
I'm not gonna say that.
You volunteer to be your coach.
I was. I surely was. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Keep it cute.
I am being professional.
There is
I'm pretty sure there's a course online.
It is. Nope. It's in lab. Well, I don't know where you are. That's probably should help. But find a class at your.
Wouldn't it be instructional videos?
Like community center. LA Fitness, see if there's a class that does chair dancing, pole dancing.
Wouldn't that be like instructional videos for it? You could probably find some of those
on YouTube, but maybe you can't. Maybe
she's
not learning that way. Maybe she needs.
Maybe she's in person. Maybe
so if you know someone who dances, they can maybe offer you, or just ask. Let me tell you what I did. I'm talking about years ago. I asked my friend, I would say her name, but I ain't gonna do it like that. My cousin watching, hey, another black-owned business. Louis, tag your company. He do t-shirts. He do a whole lot of stuff. He in Vegas. I'm coming to see you in September. Okay, look, I always come in September. Okay, look. So if you have a friend that dance, reach out to your dancing friends and say, hey, can you show me some moves and some techniques? But what I did was I asked my friend this same very question. What am I supposed to do? And then I'm gonna tell you this: be confident, because if you're not confident, if you don't
believe in yourself, nobody else will.
There you go, and you're gonna be up there flopping around, and he's gonna be like, all right, get up. Okay, so start with that. Start with, if you know somebody that dance, ask them
and
for
talk to your
private
partner.
lessons.
Talk to your partner.
Maybe she don't got a partner though.
Maybe she does. If she does, but if you do, talk to your partner. I mean, it's a communication thing.
Because he probably wants you to.
He wants you to trust me. He wants you to do it.
Not everybody wants. They don't care if you. He wants you to.
He wants you to. Trust me. He wants you to. I mean, he does. Talk to him. Talk to him, but ask him. You know what I'm saying, for pointers or position. You know what I'm saying, and be open with him. If you open enough to ask somebody else about it, you should be open enough to ask.
Go to the strip club too. We went to the strip club too, and they just watch what they do, and then when you get home. Get your test partner and be like, all right, get in the mirror. Ready? Maybe that's another thing you should do. Get out of the mirror. Element. Get out of your head, but get in the mirror and just watch yourself and just, get out. Love yourself so you can love on him too. The last one is the Cat's Meow. I love your name, Cat's Meow. Now see, this is a common one. I don't think his mama like me. Should I say something?
Who you saying to?
Should you say something to his mama? Or should you say something to him?
Right.
Let's answer both. Should she say something to his mama? No.
I mean, it depends on how close the relationship is.
You can
ask. No, bump that. You can ask another grown woman. Is there an issue?
It's not just a grown woman. No.
I understand his mama, but still, if you're gonna be around.
So you want somebody you dating to come check your mama?
I didn't say check. I said had a conversation. No. I said had a conversation.
So you want somebody to back? You want a girl that you dating?
I want her to ask. Hey,
your mama. You don't want.
Yes. My mother is grown. It's a grown ass woman.
Let me tell you something. But it's not.
Ask her a question.
Okay, you can have your opinion. I'm gonna say this. Hey, bro.
So she's not supposed to ask.
You come holler at Doris thing.
She's not supposed to ask.
It's gonna be a problem.
With the potential of being around this man for years.
Of all, I feel, my personal opinion, I feel like it is the person you are dating's responsibility to carry your concerns to their family.
I get that.
And here's why I say that. Because you can have the best intentions of being respectful, and the mother takes it differently and it's blown into something else.
I understand that.
And
completely.
then too, you're also including him in the
You think he don't know?
But if he know, he should say something.
You think he don't know? He won't say he hasn't. At this point, it needs to be a woman-to-woman conversation.
Well, clearly she hasn't, because she said, should I say something?
It needs to be a woman-to-woman conversation.
No, don't
you
disrespect
can involve.
that man,
You can.
mama.
I'm not saying disrespect. No. You can talk if you can't have a civil conversation with another grown woman.
That's not her place to do that. Go to your man
without
first.
being rude or disrespectful. Then you need to learn how to watch.
I don't think most people would agree with that. I think most people would want you to talk to them so that they can either dispel your insecurity about it, or they can go to their family and say, hey, Kat thinks that you don't like her. Is there a problem? And then maybe the mama can say, well, let her talk to me, or we can talk about it. At that point, I don't say bypass your spouse or partner to go directly to their family, because again, you gotta look at the level where you are too. If you just dating somebody, do you really care? Unless you married to this person, does what they.
But you're thinking about being long term with this person.
I don't know what you think about.
If you're just dating this person, that's different. But if you think about considering this person their long term partner, for somebody who's gonna be with for years and years and years, do you want to always have to side out from the cookout? No, go have a conversation.
You can. I'm saying have a conversation, but I'm saying have a conversation with your partner first and let them talk to their family about what's what. Okay, cuz business is thoughts to reality, custom clothing. I love that. That's kind of great and genius. All right. Plug your social media if you want to this week.
I am big/_ at Q36 on Twitter.
Twitter.
Yes.
I don't know how to twat and tweet and all that stuff.
I bet you do.
What's the name of it again?
Say it's it again. big_ Q36 on Twitter.
All right. Y'all know me. Channy Bonita on everything. Okay.
Everything.
Follow me on TikTok. We're gonna bring. I want to shout out this game. It is called Ox God. Hopefully you all can see it. This is the hip hop and R&B version. It's an amazing interactive game. Great for parties. Great for game night. So pick it up. It is on Amazon. But I won this one, so that's what's up. This week's question was parking lot pimping. Play a song to stunt in your whip when you ride or at the car wash. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here.
We appreciate y'all so very much.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully, I want to say Mikey will be back next week, but I'm not a psychic.
Don't throw shade.
Say happy birthday to him. Wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, Mikey. We love you.
What you doing for your birthday, man?
All right, y'all. We out of here because
love y'all.
He ain't watching no way.
So these are everyday conversations. Burn one and it's an obligation. Yeah. Now we in here debating about real.